have. Come on, man, don't do that, okay?
No.
Seriously, that's
Take your
just
hand out the pocket.
be.
Do you see something in my pocket?
Okay, well, we would like for you to do that for us, just to be cooperative.
Oh,
okay?
just to be cooperative, like just like for you to say what you want me to do. Are you googling the laws right now? Because that's really what you should be doing right now. All right,
You okay with that?
Yeah, continue reading.
Are you?
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, where we highlight a few clips of police interactions and police misconduct, with some educational pointers to keep you educated and prepared for your next police encounter. My name is Police Encounters, and my goal is to help educate the public about your rights and how to handle police interactions. As an American citizen, we are given the rights that protect us, and it is the police's duties to protect those rights given to us by the Constitution that they swore an oath to. With that being said, the channels we will be covering today are Joel Martinez 4939, Colt News. Do be sure to check them out in the description below, because without them, there's no police encounters. And before we do get into our first video, go ahead and gently smash that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay notified. It is such a small and easy task for you, but it does help us out tremendously. With all that out the way, let's go ahead and cover our first clip.
Oh, sorry. I can help you.
Is there anyone else in here?
No, it's just me.
Okay. You mind just opening the door that way I can see?
What you trying to look for?
I just want to make sure there's no one else in there to start, and then I'll talk to you.
There's no one in there right now.
Okay.
Right.
Come out here and talk to me then.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be honest with you. So we got a report that you were seen walking into your dorm with alcohol. So
Okay.
Is there alcohol in there?
I don't answer questions. What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Purtle, NMSU Police.
Title and name?
Security officer.
Oh, security officer. Okay.
Okay. You have an ID with you?
I do.
Okay. Can I see it?
You suspect me of a crime?
I do.
Okay. What crime and how can you articulate it?
Minor in possession of alcohol. We got a report that you were walked in.
So it's like here that they said thing.
Okay.
It's right. It's like they said that he has, and that's how you're gonna articulate it.
So we don't have to go down this route. If you wanna go down this route, we can.
Well, I really don't. But like I'm studying right now. I'm doing homework. You knocked on my door. I'm out here. I want to know what's on. You say that they said that there's alcohol in this room.
Okay.
Oh, they saw me going into this room, and that there's alcohol in there. How can you articulate it though?
I wanted to go ahead and pause this video just to show y'all this. You guys did this, and we're super excited to keep growing with everybody supporting us. We definitely could have not done it without y'all. But I also have to show you this. If this number was higher, we'd be a lot closer to our next goals. Just hit that button for us, and we hope you always enjoy.
Okay, so that's why I'm here talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I still need to ID you.
No.
And then we need to go from there.
You have to suspect me of a crime.
I do.
You realize that cops in New Mexico don't have qualified immunity, right?
I do that. I do.
Okay,
that.
so from here on, let's just be careful with what you're about to do right now. Okay. You're saying that you want my ID, but right now you or yourself can articulate a crime that I've committed.
Okay.
So
I already explained to you why I'm here. Why
okay,
I need your ID.
I know what you're here, but okay, is my ID gonna tell you if there's alcohol in that room?
No, but I still need to identify you.
My name is Joel.
Joel what?
Joel.
I need your first, last name, and your date of birth.
No, you don't.
I do. If you don't want to provide that,
you don't want to call Officer Donovan or one of your supervisors here?
Yeah, I can get a sergeant over.
Then calling up, because right now, this is not what you want to do right now, because this is a violation of my Fourth Amendment.
Okay. All right. Let me get a sergeant over here. Okay.
Yeah.
202-212.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's my roommate.
Okay. You want to just hang out here then?
Is he detained?
No, that's fine. I just don't want anyone else going in the room.
You could go in then. If he's not detained, he's free to go.
Yeah, he's free to go, but he can't go in the room.
He can't?
No, not at this time.
All right. Just let it be, bro. Someone called and said that they saw or me walk in there with a case of beer, but that's all they have. So
it's an investigation. I'm talking to him. He doesn't want to identify himself. So until we get this figured out, there's a sergeant on the way that's going to talk to him. Until this gets figured out, I don't want anyone to go in the room. You're free to go anywhere else. That's fine. You're not detained or anything, but that's what's going on.
Is anything going to happen if I don't identify myself?
You can be arrested for concealing identity, yes.
So okay, so that's what I want you to say. If you don't ID to me right now, if I don't give you my ID, then you're gonna arrest me. I want you to give me that ultimatum.
So, just hold on. You want to wait? You said you wanted to wait to speak to a supervisor, so let's just do that, okay?
Okay, then. Okay, thank you.
And keep your hands out of your pockets for me.
Hey, Justin.
Have you been advised?
All right. Appreciate it. So, made contact with him at the door. He got his phone out and started recording right away.
Okay.
I explained to him why we were here. Got a report that he walked in there with alcohol. Asked him if anyone else is in the room. He said, no one else is in the room. Like, okay, can you open the door so I can see? Make sure no one else is in there. I'm not going to do that. Okay. I'll come out here and talk to me. Okay. So he comes out. So, are you suspecting me of crime right now? Am I being detained? All that kind of stuff. Explained to him what was reported to us, that he's suspected of taking alcohol into his dorm room, underage, and that I needed to identify him.
Okay.
Like, well, that's all hearsay. What is that gonna do if you identify me? Well, we're suspecting you of a crime. It's a misdemeanor. So I at least need to identify you. What we do from there, whatever. But he gave me his first name as Joel, and doesn't want to give last name or date of birth, and asked to speak to Officer Donovan or one of my supervisors. So.
Cool. Okay. So right now we have minor in possession of alcohol, possibly.
And he asked me if anything's going to happen if I don't, or if he doesn't give me his name and date of birth. I told him that potentially you could be arrested for concealing identity if we want to go that route. Okay, I want you to give me that ultimatum right here, right now, that if I don't give you my ID, that you're going to arrest me for concealing identity. And I said, well, you wanted to talk to the supervisor, so how about we just wait till the sergeant gets here? He said that are you aware that MSU, or that New Mexico doesn't have qualified immunity? Yeah, so he went down that route. So I think that's what he's trying to get at. So that's pretty much where we're at.
Okay.
Concealing ID and minor.
Hi.
Hi. Name and badge number, please.
Sergeant John Lovelace. My badge number is 212.
212. All right, thank you. Officer said here that if I don't ID, I will be subject to arrest. Is that true?
It's possible, yes.
Possible, yes or no? I need that ultimatum, or else I won't get my ID.
Okay, so technically right now, yes, you could be arrested for that.
Could. I need a yes or no. Like, I need you to tell me if you don't give me your ID right now, I'm going to arrest you.
Why would I say that to you?
Because I need that ultimatum. Because right now you're asking.
Yes.
And I have the right to say no. Because you're asking. It's not a lawful order. Okay. I need you to make it a lawful order.
You're being detained for suspicion of minor in possession of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see your ID.
Okay, and if not?
And if not, you could be considered concealing identity.
Because New Mexico statute says that concealing of identity is a secondary charge. I would have to have been arrested or suspected of a crime. No, right now, you hear just hearsay.
You're arrested or suspected. You're being suspected of having possession.
On what grounds?
Okay, so do you have any alcohol in your possession?
I don't answer questions. On what grounds?
Okay, so you don't have any alcohol in your possession.
On what grounds? I don't answer questions. On what ground? Yeah, that's our room, bro.
What?
Nah, they're trying to go in, bro. They're trying to ID me and shit, but nah.
Okay, so who are you talking to?
I'm recording you.
You're recording.
Okay,
you're not
very
involved
good. At all, so if you want
to hang out down there, you can. That's fine. So here's the deal. By saying could, what we were trying to do is we're trying to be cooperative with you and have you be cooperative with us and help us clear this matter up.
Okay, I gave him my name, Joel.
What's your last name?
You don't need my last name and you do not need my date of birth unless you want to run my name through your system. Are you trying to run my name through the system?
Do you have warrants for your arrest?
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions. I'm asking questions. I don't. It's my Fifth Amendment. Is it or is it not?
Okay. So the question is that like the officer told you, you're being suspected of having possession of alcohol underage. So in that case, the easiest way to prevent this is for you to let us know. Either somebody saw you carry a case of beer. You have a case of beer in your possession?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. All right. So the next step in this process would be, would you give us consent to check your room?
Nope.
To make sure that
Nope.
you have no alcohol in your possession?
Nope. I do not consent to any searches nor seizures.
Okay, very good. All right. This is completely up to you how you want to play this.
You could get a warrant, or you could,
So
or you have probable
right
cause.
now,
Go
right
ahead.
now, we do have reasonable suspicion that possibly a crime had been committed.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to investigate that.
Mm-hmm.
You're certainly welcome to refuse if you wish.
I know.
But we need to ID you.
Or
And if you do not present your identification, you can face a non-traffic
Could.
citation.
you're saying could. I need you to
Because
say
I'm
you
giving
will.
I'm giving you the opportunity to.
No, I need that ultimatum.
cooperative
I will
with
give
us.
you my ID if you say that I'm going to go get arrested if I don't give it to you.
So you'll give us if we say that.
If you say that, yes, sir. Because that's already grounds for me to set up litigation against you.
So you're threatening to sue us.
I ain't threatening nothing, brother.
That's what you just said.
It's not a
It
threat.
gives you grounds. To
It's not a threat. It gives me
sue
grounds.
us.
Does it or does it not? I don't answer questions.
Okay, so the easiest and simplest solution to this is for you to tell us your name, date of birth.
Joel.
Joel what?
Joel.
Okay, by just saying Joel, there's 1,000 Joels. I need a last name and a date of birth.
Mm-hmm. For
in
what?
order to
You're gonna
confirm.
run?
In order
I
to
told
confirm
you
who
want my
you
name.
are for the report. I need to have your name and date
You
of birth.
could.
It's
I didn't
that
even have to give you my first name for that report. You could literally put the citizen or the guy or the suspect. Yes, you
simple. It doesn't
can.
work like that.
Yes, it does. I'm a law student here. You're not gonna come over here and try to violate my rights.
So I'm not trying to violate your rights. I'm trying to be cooperative with you, and you be cooperative
Okay,
with us.
cooperate with me and accept that I'm not gonna give my ID unless I'm gonna get arrested. Say it and I'll give you my ID. Just say, if you don't give me your ID, I'm gonna arrest you.
So you want us to threaten
You want us to-
Yes, I
threaten you.
want you to give me that ultimatum if you really want the
I'm not
ID.
gonna threaten you. That's not how this is.
Why? Because you know you can't. You know you don't have that ultimatum. You know you can because you know that opens up for litigation.
Okay, so here's why we need your name and date of birth. I'm going to read you the law because you are a law student, okay?
Sean, can
According to New Mexico, it's all being recorded.
Yeah, I know,
My
but those
body
are hard to
camera's
get.
running.
So I'm gonna use my own.
So concealing identity consists of concealing one's true name or identity or disguising oneself with the intent to obstruct the due execution of the law,
Am I obstructing?
or, yes, technically you are, with the intent to intimidate, hinder, or interrupt any public officer, or any person in illegal performance of his duties or exercise of his rights under the law of the United States.
Okay, so your investigation is investigating that I'm in possession of alcohol, right?
That's exactly
Okay,
what
and
we
if I don't
said.
give you, if I give you my ID, is that gonna tell you if I do or do not have alcohol in that room?
If
Or is it
you-
just a way,
if you
pathway
deny-
to find me with something?
No, the ID is so that we can identify who we are talking to. If you wish to deny us access to that room, that is totally within your rights.
I know.
But you refusing to identify yourself
I
to
know.
us by name and date of
of
birth,
birth. Yeah.
full name,
Mm-hmm,
date of birth,
mm-hmm.
that is concealing identity,
Yeah? Uh-huh.
okay?
Okay, so just tell me
So,
that if I don't give you
can-
the ID, you're gonna arrest me. Just
Okay.
say it.
Show us your ID. We need to see your ID, or
Or-
you will be arrested.
Thank you. Y'all got that right? Yeah. Yeah, you got that. Fucking pigs, fool, for real.
Why do you use that term?
Cause why the fuck are you searching my shit? Like,
We're not searching
no,
your shit.
yes, that's a
Go ahead and identify him real quick,
seize of
please.
my identification. Is it or is it not?
It's not a seizure. We just
Is
need
a
to confirm.
seizure of my identification, yes or no?
We just need to see who you are in order to
I
go
told you my
forward in the
fucking name.
investigation.
Told you my fucking name. Did I or did I
Your
not?
legal name.
My
Give
legal
us your
name?
first name.
What is my, Joel not the legal name or what?
Joel what?
He has my ID, go look at it.
Perfect. That's all we
Yeah.
needed. Thank you. That's all we needed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down here real quick, please.
Am I able to go in my room?
No, not yet. Just hold up for just a minute, please, guys. Okay, so he's denying us for consent to search. That's
No, it's fine.
But we have him ID'd, so we're gonna make sure we take a report.
Yep.
And then, so basically, we got called, somebody suspected him of having alcohol in his dorm room, carrying a case of beer in.
Okay.
He's 19 years old. We will take a case report on it. There'll be a case number drawn. Pretty much, basically, he's pushing the issue on the concealing identity, but now that we've negated that, we don't have to do any more. We will take a report just to document the incident. Okay? Any questions?
Just the report number. in
Yeah,
case
we'll get
you
that
guys
here.
get it, but
We'll get that here in just a minute. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it, Joel.
Yeah, go
We're
fuck
done.
yourselves.
Okay, have a good night. You guys can go to your room now. Thank you.
Stupid fucking pigs.
If we really wanted to push the issue, we could stop and lock the room down and get a search warrant. But we have an anonymous complaint. So it's really kind of one of those things that's up in the air. We don't want to do that.
Hey, I appreciate you though. You're a professional. Thanks a lot for that. Thanks.
Okay, case number is 2023
Bye.
7816. Cool. Anything else? You guys need anything else?
Not right now. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for dealing.
No problem. Thank you guys for coming out.
Did I get like a badge number or
Yeah,
anything now?
my name's Officer Pirtle. My batch number is 202.
Are they?
Oh, wait, they're right here.
Hey, bro.
Hi.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay,
Just
Dom.
listening.
202.
Yeah, you're listening? Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else I can help you guys with?
We
No,
just danced.
So you're just gonna stand around and get paid?
Yeah, sure.
You're just gonna stand around and get paid, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can just prove some braces. I'm gonna get complaints on both of your asses. And
Okay.
Chief Donovan's gonna know about this shit because he knows who I am.
Chief Donovan knows you.
Chief Donovan knows who I am.
Okay, very
All
good.
right?
Appreciate it.
Fucked up for real.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. And did you find anything with that ID, brother? Did you find out if there's alcohol in here or not with that ID? Nah? So
You
what the fuck was
denied
the
us
point?
consent, so that's fine.
I didn't
Like
give you
I- like
consent.
I-
You could,
exactly.
Even if you could, you wouldn't.
So
If you
we're not
could, you
gonna
would've
argue with you. Have a nice
done it.
day.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, this is actually a common area, so we're allowed to be
Get the fuck
here.
out, go work. I pay you for something. Fuck out of here. Yes, I
Why
paid
are
you
you
for something.
doing this?
Fuck out of here. Because you fucking got my ID for no fucking reason, brother.
Oh, okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Have a nice day, sir.
Fuck
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
They got a report. He has a suspicion due to someone calling saying he brought a pack of beer into the dorm. At this point, it's hearsay. There is no proof that he brought any beer into the dorm. Now, Joel is asking if he's going to be arrested, but he can't get a straight answer from the sergeant. Could is not a definite answer. It's either a yes or it's a no. There was no reason that this had to go this far. Again, it was all because someone said. Someone can say anything, but that doesn't give the officer any right to do what they did. They run his ID and they find nothing on him. All they're going to do is do a report. As Sergeant said, they could stop and lock the room down and get a search warrant. But he won't do that because he knows if they do, and he doesn't have any beer in his dorm, then these officers and these sergeants will be having some fire come their way. These officers just had nothing better to do than bother a 19-year-old law student. Unbelievable.
Videos in public. Let's rock and roll.
If we get paid at all.
What am I doing? I'm baking a cake. What does it look like I'm doing? What a strange.
Permission from them before you take pictures.
Do I have what?
You gotta get permission from the bank before you take pictures at the bank.
Really?
Yeah.
Bless your heart. And yet here I am taking pictures. No permission received. In fact, I'm zooming in on the bank and I can see. Oh yeah. You see everything in there. Everything. Yeah, I'm going to have to disagree with you on that. I do not need permission from this bank to take photos of this bank from outside on the public sidewalk. You were wrong, sir. You were very wrong. Oh, wait. Say no more. I'm sorry. I see why.
Pictures on the inside is a different story.
Well, I'm not going inside, but I see why you think that I need permission from the bank to take pictures outside. You're with Allied Universal. You guys are possibly the dumbest private security people I've ever seen. Ever. I mean, by far. Allied Universal is stacked with the most incompetent morons I've ever encountered. And the fact that you think I need permission from the bank to take photos of the bank from outside of me?
You're a little bit offensive.
I'm a little bit offensive. What are you talking about? You just
get under your skin.
You just told me that I have to have permission from the bank to take photos of the bank. How stupid could you possibly be, sir?
I'll find out.
Yeah, you find out. Better yet, call the cops, dumbass. You're a dumbass.
And the dumbass inside here talking with the bank guys. Does he have to have permission to take photos of the outside of the bank? I think he does. Should we call the police? I think we should. Doi!
Dumbass.
What's going on in there?
Ah, this is a security guard. I walked past, aimed my camera at the bank, and he said I had to have permission to take pictures of the bank. So now I'm taking pictures even harder.
Don't ever tell me what I can't do, ever!
Get that all straightened out.
They're coming to talk to you.
Sweet.
I had to do my part.
The security, like the bank people are coming to talk to me, or the cops are?
I've done my part.
Well, your part's not to tell people on a sidewalk they have to have permission from a business to take photos of it. That's just...
They already said they don't want you doing it.
That's kind of moronic. I mean, why would you think...
We don't know what your plans are. Are you going to the paper with this, or you got some kind of devious plot?
Ah,
See?
is it devious? Yeah.
I ain't stupid
See, here's
as
the
you
beauty
say
of
I
it.
am.
Here's the beauty of it. In America, I don't have to tell you what my plans are. I can come out here and take all the pictures and video I want, and if, and it's a slim chance, but if the cops were to actually show up here, I'd tell them same thing I tell you. Bank of America's policy is people on the sidewalk have to have permission to take pictures of the bank. You sure about that?
You sure about that?
Is that their policy? So this is one of those kind of times where the I got a GoPro 13 now I'm using. It has its pros and cons, the GoPro 13, and one of those cons is it's nearly impossible for me to zoom in while I'm recording. I have to do almost all zooming post-production, so that sucks. A pro is it gets far better camera quality or footage, you know. But like if I want to zoom in through glass and what have you, I'm going to use my iPhone 13, which zooms in fantastic. Oh, I'm still getting reflection off the glass right inside here, but like here comes this guy again. Yeah, see? There you go. Let's see if Barney Fife comes out here again and tells me I can't take pictures on the sidewalk again. They don't give you guys guns, do they? Like, you're not armed? If you were armed, it's safe to assume that you keep your bullet in your shirt pocket. Yeah. Allied Universal, never been impressed with you guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, you guys are like a -2 when it comes to like knowledge of the laws and our rights. I would highly recommend that you read when you get home, Google First Amendment.
So I don't care.
Google the First Amendment. Well, you should, because you're out here telling people they can't take photos on the sidewalk. I'm going to go around here and I'm going to take pictures through that window there so I can see what she's doing at that desk right over there. So let's give you a heads up on that. Flash goes off. There's plenty of light. What you think?
Probably not even real. It's probably trash.
Yeah, that's pretty ironic coming from an Allied Universal security guard. You guys are the dictionary definition of trash. Seriously. I've only met one Allied Universal security guard ever that seems to have
I
a
suggest you
concept
better
of the
be
law.
careful what you're saying, because I'm half American Indian. I will fucking scalp your fucking show.
Whoa, is that right? You'll do what
Right.
now?
You heard me.
Say it again.
You heard me.
No, I didn't hear you actually.
You keep it fucking up.
Oh, you're gonna go for an assault charge, are you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Get rid of this shit on my system.
Get rid of this shit on your system? That's classic. I wonder if the other cameraman's getting this angle. I'm pretty sure she is.
Oh, suck my big, won't you?
Your big one? He told me to suck his big cock. I don't think you got one, little fella.
Keep it up.
Keep it up. You're gonna assault me, huh? I'm prepared to defend myself. I'm absolutely confident I could whoop your ass if I had to. So, yeah, you do what you got to do, little fella, and I'll stand here and keep taking photos and insulting Allied Universal.
Not that big yourself.
Yeah, no, I could take you though.
You got a belly.
I could take you, that's for sure. Yeah, you see the other cameraman? Hey, you can come closer. I told him you're here. He says he's gonna beat me up. This is hilarious. Come on over. You gonna beat her up too? You fucking loser. Yeah, bring it on, bitch. Bring it on. Yeah. And now this loser says, he told me I could suck his fat and he said, what did you say? You watch the video. KULT News. Watch it in a few days. You'll see it. He says he's gonna beat me up. He's this close to just losing it and kicking my ass. You fucking pathetic little bitch.
Fantasy.
Bring it on, you little... Oh, yeah? He's gonna see it. KULT News. KULT News. Looks like Colt was with a K. KULT News. I'd say in 2 or 3 days, this is gonna be online, and hundreds of thousands of people are gonna see this pathetic little bitch telling me he's gonna beat me up and I could suck his... How professional is that? Allied
Really?
Universal, you are batting 1,000. Typical Allied Universal little bitch. You're all talk and no action. Bring it on.
I'll take it to the office.
Take it to the office? What office? What are you talking about? We need to step inside for you to kick my ass? No, you're making Allied Universal, well, I'd say you're making it look bad. It's kind of hard for you to make Allied Universal look bad because they already look bad.
Well, then you said it right there. Then.
Yeah.
So why are you picking on me for?
I'm picking on you. You're a little bitch that just told me to kick my ass for taking photos on the sidewalk.
I'm just saying the policy here, you're not supposed to take
No, that's
pictures
not all
inside
you're
the
saying.
back.
You just made a threat against me and told me to suck your cock. That's what you said. You little bitch. Bring it on. Yeah. Oh, you'll be the star of the show.
That's right.
Yeah. Allied Universal.
California, we're good for
So,
Allied Universal, is this what you train your employees to do? Security guard Doof does not know that filming in public is legal. He's standing there big and bad with his cool shades on, but yet thinks Cult News is in the wrong. Just because the bank says they don't want Cult News to record doesn't mean that he has to stop. In public, nothing is private. For Mr. Doof to threaten Colt was downright wrong, and for it to be a death threat is already a crime. There was absolutely no reason he had to go that far. This security guard deserves to lose his job. If Allied Universal hired him, think about all the other types of guards that there are like him. This here goes to show what some people can be like when they're being recorded or in the wrong. That's going to be it for today's video. If you have a video you'd like us to review, please leave a message in the comments. If you'd enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Be sure to check out the channels we watched today out. Give them a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time, on Police Encounters.